welcome back to my channel, and I just want to say Happy New Year's. However you are celebrating, I hope you stay safe. So obviously around this time of year, we are either cleaning out our closet, taking down that Christmas tree. Please don't be one of those people who wait until the 3rd week or like February to take down their Christmas tree and their lights. I've seen it. Just take it down. Take it down. One of the things that I know a lot of people like to do, and I've done it, is create a vision board. So this year I decided to do it using Canva. I didn't want to have to go to the store trying to find a poster board. You know, I just didn't want to be too extra this time. So I just did it through Canva. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the vision board that I made, and I'm going to show you guys how you can quickly make yours. So I'm going to put my laptop on screen record. So press record. All right. It's not. All right, good. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, this is my vision board that I've made for this year. So I'm just going to quickly just talk about it a little bit. But as you can see, this is a car, which represents new car. My dream car is a Jeep Cherokee, but I do have a couple of alternatives because, I mean, we got to be realistic here. But that is my dream car, but a new car in general this year is the goal. And as you can see, YouTube is a goal of mine. My goal is to hit 1K this year. And so I'm just going to continue to work on it, get better. I'm actually in the process of rebranding my whole page right now. So that is something that I'm going to be working on this year. As you can see, I have a quote that says, debt is a thing of my past. So I want to obviously get rid of, you know, the little silly credit cards that, you know, we get when we're in our younger 20s. I was one of those. And, you know, I don't want it over me like that anymore. So that is something that I am actively working on and have been actively working on. So just to continue that. And then here, so just improve mental health. Just some things that I can do, you know, that pertain to me, like get enough sleep. Spend time in nature. I like nature sometimes. Express yourself, you know. Spend less time with electronics. So just kind of some things that I can kind of look to and say, you know what, I'm going to do one of these. So I have it on there. And then this house basically represents two things. So the first one is I'm ready to be in a house. I want more room, you know, to be able to create. And then obviously have better lighting. The lighting in my apartment sucks. Obviously I want to give my son, you know, the backyard, like stuff that I had growing up. So we're working on that. And then the second thing is I'm actually in pursuit of my real estate license. So I've actually started already taking my pre-licensing courses. So I'm going to give you guys, you know, updated on that, but I don't want to talk about it too much until everything is kind of either said and done and just where it takes me. So once I know, then y'all know. And then I have a patience quote right here. I have a Bible scripture right here. I have a healthy relationship chart and things that I want to incorporate into, you know, my relationships. Immune boosting food, so I want to be a little healthier this year. Go on vacation. And this quote right here where it says, I just want to hustle in peace, surround myself with positive vibes only, eat good food, and define my own version of happiness and success. So everything that I do on my terms. I'm not comparing myself to anybody else. I'm on my own journey. I am my own person. So yeah, that's basically it. So enough talking about me. I'm going to show you guys how I create my vision board. So I'm going to go to Google Chrome. I don't really use Safari on here, but whatever internet you have, use that. Okay, so this here is Canva. And as you can see, I have like a bunch of thumbnails and flyers that I've worked on over the past like year or two. And then we are going to make our mood board or our vision board. So you're going to go in the search bar and you're going to type in mood board. When you type in vision board, things don't really come up. The templates don't really come up, so I would just type in mood board. Once you type in mood board, you are taken to this screen and it gives you a lot of templates to choose from, a lot. So we are going to use, let's just use this one. Okay, that's the first one that kind of comes to mind. And you can add or delete pictures and add however, you can customize it basically however you want. So you can make this bigger, taller, wider, whatever it is that you want to do. So we'll just expand it a little bit more so it gives me a little bit more room to work with. And you can adjust this literally however you want. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is obviously you want to have like pictures or some ideas that you want to put into your board. So the one thing that I did was I took a little notebook, wrote down like 8 things that I wanted, or quotes that I wanted to incorporate in there. So then after you do that, you go to Pinterest. And so let's go to the home button. So the first thing that I had on my vision board in the one I showed you guys was a car. So I literally typed in car. I typed in, no, I think I typed in Jeep Cherokee or something like that. I typed in something and it showed me a picture of a Jeep. Or you can also go to Google Pictures, however you want to do it. Let's see if I can still find it. But if not, I'm just going to show you guys how you can do it. Okay, so here we go. Here's a picture of a Jeep. That's not necessarily the Jeep I want. It looks kind of older. Let's see if we can find a new Jeep. Let's try Jeep Cherokee 2020. Okay, so say for instance, this is your Jeep right here. Okay, all right, so once you find an image that you like, so I found this one, you just click on this button, download image, and it will download it into your downloads folder at the bottom here. And so then what you would do is you would go back to Canva, click on uploads, and you can literally drag it here. So that way you don't have to worry about like the name or whatever. So for me, I have most of my images on here, so let's just go ahead and start dragging them. So what you do is you click on the picture that it has right now, you click on the trash can button, and you click on delete image. So then what you would do is you would drag this picture onto here. Now you can, like I said, you can customize this however you want. You can make it bigger, you can make it shorter. So if you want to fit the whole image in here, here you go. You can drag that up. Literally, you can do whatever you want. You can add more grids here, which I'll show you how to do in a minute. So let me fix that just a little bit. Okay, so you click on the next one and then you add your next picture. So here's a picture about healthy love. So there we go right there. And then let's just delete all of them. Okay, so here I have a picture of a beach. I mean, not a beach, but a pool, somewhere that's not here. And I'm going to add that. And then I'm going to add some of the quotes here. Okay, and then I'm going to add my Bible scripture here. And then here, I'm going to add the picture of the house that I had before. Now, there you go. And make sure when you're dragging the picture, you drag it in the actual box, because sometimes it'll make the picture the background versus it being in a grid. So here, and then I'll add a debt is a thing in my past. I'll add that quote. And you can literally, y'all, you can customize this however you want. So I'm going to delete these, I don't know what that is, but these color palettes right here. I'm going to delete that. And then I'm going to search I'm going to go to elements, and then I'm going to search brush stroke. So literally it gives you all of these different templates that you can use. So quickly, I'm just going to use this black one. Let's see how that looks. Actually, no, I don't like that one. Let's see. Let me look at my recently used. Okay, so I'll use this one, right? So what I'll do is I'll go in here, put it down here, and then I will either make it bigger, and I'll actually delete this background right there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to change the color. Sorry, y'all, just burped. That was nasty. So what you're gonna do is you're going to want to change the color so you can see it, and I'm going to make it to let's see what colors. Let's see, add another palette. Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Maybe I want to give it a splash of red or something, or a splash of gray. I'll do that one. It's a cute pink. I like pink. Okay, so I'll make this bigger, and then the theme of my vision board this year, and shout out to Issa Rae, she said in one of her interviews, it's me season. It's me season, period. So that's what I'm going to be using. And so what you'll do is you'll click on text, and they'll give you a ton of text to choose from. And I just want something simple, but also, you know, it kind of stands out in a way. So you can just take your time and kind of go through all of the text. Let's see. So you can just do, we'll just do that one. It's me, it's 'tis the season. So what you'll do is you'll put it over that. What you'll do is you'll put your font here, and you can always change the font. So what I'll do is I'll highlight it right here. I'll go to the fonts tab, and then all of the fonts will pop up. And if you notice, if you see this crown, that means it's Canva Pro. If you are someone who does create content either for like social media, if you are a business owner and you're making flyers or whatever the case may be, I would recommend getting Canva Pro, because it just gives you access to more features. So when you're going through the different tabs and you see a crown right here, that means Canva Pro. So you would have to pay. It's a monthly subscription. Normally it was $12.99, I think, but I got it on sale for $6.99. I don't know if that's still going on, but that's something that you might want to look into. So I'm gonna drag 'tis the season here, and I'm gonna delete the to be jolly part, and then I'm gonna make it to where it fits within the brush stroke, and then I'm gonna click on the fonts tab, and I'm just gonna go through the different fonts and see which one I like. Okay, so we'll just use that one, and then I'm gonna name it It's Me Season. Shout out to Issa Rae, because it is me season, period. So yeah, so every time I look at it, I'm like, okay, it's me season. Now I gotta put in the work, right? So now I have the title of my vision board, and then I might want to go back and add some more pictures. So what you'll do is, so if you want this, you see this rectangle right here, you would just go to, I believe it's grid. Yeah, so frame, sorry, frame. So you just go to frames, and it's in elements, and you can type it in through the Canva bar right here. So I would just click on the square frame and make that small or big, or however you think it might fit into your vision board. You can move it around a little bit like so. There we go, something like that. And then you can upload another picture if you want to. Let's see what else I have. I pretty much have everything, but Oh, I have another one. Guide to Financial Independence and Retire Early. Let's see. That might not work, but y'all get the point. So you can move the pictures, you can adjust it however you want to, make it smaller, make it bigger. I'll just delete that, and then I can put that one down here. Bada bing, bada boom. You can add like different, you know, graphics to it. Pretty much whatever you guys want to do. It's literally whatever you want to do. So I think it's about it. That is all I want on this one. Something real simple, real easy. You can click on this and you can change the background. So you can change it to pink, gray, black if you want to. And it also has a bunch of colors and default colors down here. So it's pretty much however you want to do it. And that's pretty much it. So now it's time to download. So all you do is go to, I would click on resize, because if you want it on your laptop, you want to be able to see everything, right? So you would click desktop wallpaper, resize. So now you see it, right? So then you would click download, do it as a PNG because it's a high quality image, and then click download. So it is creating your design. So now it is now in my downloads tab. So what I like to do, make it simple, you guys, I click on the download, I drag it to my desktop, and then I click control, and then I set it as desktop picture. Are you gonna do it? Let's see. Come on. Okay, so system preferences. All right. Sometimes my Mac acts funny. I don't know why it does that. Okay, let's see if it'll work now. So you click control, set it as a desktop picture, and voila. So there you see it. You have everything. It's clear as day. And obviously you can make whatever changes you want to. As you see, I've made a couple of different ones playing around with it. But this is overall what it looks like. And you can modify it or resize it to fit your phone wallpaper. And it has a bunch of different features. So if you want to take the time and go through all of that, please be my guest. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave me a comment, subscribe below, and I will see y'all in the new year. Bye.